Hi, today I am sharing with you a video concerning diabetes. If you have a child with diabetes or you are a diabetic yourself, you know that sometimes your levels change, things change all the time, and so you're always having to do this kind of a balancing act. So what I've done is I've created a free open source calculator that you can keep on your phone. You can see I have a cell phone, a smartphone, an iPhone, but you could have this on an Android device because I have used Google Sheet, which is a free app you can download from Android for Android devices, for Apple devices. So if I tap on Sheets, it's going to open it up, and I'm just going to click on Diabetic Calculator. But you can choose, yours will probably say Diabetic Calculator to share because I have my own personal one that I use for my son, but they both look the same. So if you look here, it's just the basic diabetic formula all in one sheet. Now I've tried to you can turn this sideways on your phone, but I can't do it for the recording because it'll stop recording. So basically it just works like this. You put in the blood sugar that you get, which is usually something like, I don't know, 167, let's say it is, and then the carbs, it's breakfast, so maybe, you're only going to have about 56 carbs. And if you look here, where before, it equals out your units for this, and down here it figures out for your food your units, and then it puts it together for your total, and then how to round it up and down. So I'll do that just really quickly once again because I know that's kind of confusing the way I did it so fast. Now when I don't have anything in any of these two gray fields, notice this says false, and then over here, this up on the top, it'll say false, false, right? But then if I come over here to blood sugar and I put in, 167, and I hit OK, and then I hit for the carbs, like maybe there are 54 carbs, and I press the check mark, and then it'll change this to how many units and how many units there, right? So you can see what's going on. Now, once I'm finished, if I hit the check mark in the top left corner, which is the blue check mark, it'll take me to all of them. And if you look at the bottom, you can see I've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because as you know, each one of these can be different. You can have different insulin carb ratios. You can have different sensitivities. And so if I come over here, you can see, like here, the insulin carb ratio is 20. Over here, it's 14. So there's differences in the different sheets because my son has to have different things. And so right now this says false for the totals because I don't have anything in the fix and I don't have anything in the food. But those of you who have diabetes or dealing with a diabetic, you know what this looks like, what this means. Here's the dinner, so you can see how that works. Okay. I'm going to put a link for you down in the description so that you can put this on your phone, save it for yourself, and you can use it anytime you need to. I hope this helps a lot of people. You'll be able to change the target number, you'll be able to change the insulin to carb ratio, the sensitivity, everything you need. And then you just set it and forget it until the next time you have to change it. And then every time you go in there from the meals, you just change what you need to in the gray boxes. All right, God bless. Hope this helps.